Have you ever looked at marketing from a big company, like hundreds of millions of dollars? You look at it and think, well, this totally sucks. How is it that they grew so big? Like, the open secret for that is, hell no, it's not good advertising, it's horrendous advertising. So here's what actually happens. A company starts, right? It starts small because every company starts small at the beginning. And they start out, they do great marketing, they grow and they grow and grow until at some point they reach critical mass. And before you know it, they're like, yeah, now we gotta conform. Like, now our advertising needs to be actually completely correct and needs to look like other people's advertising. And basically, the inmates start to run the asylum. By that time, like, I don't know, if you're doing 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, a billion. So now, well, you got critical mass. So, like, it's totally fine. You can run shit ads and still sell product. But assuming you're not that guy, assuming you're the guy that wants return on investment, return on advertising, so there's a better way. What you could do is start looking at companies that are there now and then just go back in time and see what they were doing back when they started. Oh, if you look at Coca-Cola, for example, right? Absolute behemoth, like enormous company, one of the most famous brands in the world. If you look at what they were doing at the beginning, these guys were running coupon ads. They were running direct response ad to get the brand going and to get distribution. And once they get distribution, from there on out, things get better and better and better. Their marketing becomes dumber and dumber and dumber. But if you're selling sugar water and your hard cost for a liter of sugar water is 6 cents and you're selling it for $6, well, it doesn't really matter what you're on. You need to get critical mass first. So go at the beginning and look what they did to get to the size that they are now. And one of the things you'll also see, they all have a USP. All have something, a message that they drove home in the market and they hammered it again and again and again. Now, you need your own and you can make your own. You don't have to be a big company for this and you can actually do that. You can have all that at the start. I basically wrote a whole report and I looked up a couple of case studies of this happening exactly. Like how a company grows from small to big purely based on how strong their USP is. If you wanna get it, you just have to comment somewhere below this post, small to big, and we'll happily send it over to you free of charge. And let's make marketing great again.